Afternoon viewers, welcome to a really poor excuse for a video. I've had quite a lot on this week, what with football and getting drunk and auctions and God knows what else. I've got very little done on Escort van. What I have done is I've given van floor a second coat, a smooth right white, and I were hoping second coat we're going to stop that tar leaching out at floor. It's made the floor at van, which is metal, look really good, but with sound deadening bitumen pads are stuck to the floor. It's still leached through a bit, so they've got like a brown tinge to them, and in places where welding's been done underneath, it's made it look like rust. But as I said in previous video, it's not actually rust, but it does have that that look about it. So apart from painting them, I've made a start painting suspension components, brake discs, bolt drive shafts. These have only had one coat of black smooth hammerite, but I went round them with wire brush into what do you call it, in angle grinder. I swapped grinding blade for a wire brush, and they've actually cleaned up alright then, and these aluminium ends, which were absolutely slotted in oil, they've all cleared up nicely. So they want another coat, other ones there, and then they'll be ready to go back on along with cross member, and yeah, I've still got wiring to take out of that and strip a lot more out of that. Hopefully I'll crack on with that this week. But like I say, I've had a lot on this week, and I'll give you guys a sneak preview of my project after this one, what I've picked up from auction. When this Escort van's done, I'm not going to start this camper van project until I've got that out of the way, because it's taking all my room up, because obviously for making all my furniture and whatnot, I've got no room in garage, so until all that's cleared out I shan't be starting this van. But this is what I'm going to be converting next. Just a sneak preview for you. It's an ex-British gas Ford Transit, medium wheelbase, medium roof. I'm going to do a full video on this for next week, but I picked this up from auction. It did have a speed limiter on it, but I've had a guy up this morning and he's took speed limiter off it, so it's been limited to 70 mile an hour, well 68 mile an hour all its life. And being an ex-gas board van, it already comes with a single seat. Gas board vans and British Telecom vans all have single seats instead of twins. So yeah, I'm going to do it. I ain't even had time to get a good look at it yet to make my mind up what I'm going to do with it. But obviously these have got to come off. These are deadlocks, which makes it extra secure, stops doors getting folded back. But because there'll be a window going in there, I've got to peel the rest of these stickers off. This is part of gas board sticker, so I've got to clean that off. But it's all tyres are spot on. It's got full MOT. It's got full service history. It's only done 96,000 mile, and it's really clean inside. So yeah, I'm not keen on blue, it has to be said. I would never, normally 9 times out of 10 I would never buy a blue van. I prefer to go for white and silver, but just note we're coming up at right money. This come up at right money. I'm still not too sure whether I've done right thing, because I bought it blind. I didn't actually get to see this van before I bought it, so I bought it absolutely totally blind, and that is my top of the list. Absolute no-nos. Do not buy a van till you've seen it and listened to it. But I've been that desperate to get a van. Well, not desperate, there's just been no coming up, and when I saw that I thought I'll take a gamble on it. It's not as good as I thought it were going to be, but it's still alright, and it's still worth money. I've paid for it. I was just, when I went to pick it up after I bought it, I was a bit disappointed. But right, I'm going to stop waffling now, let you get back to the football match. So that's it. So I've got to get my finger out, knuckle on with this, get this bugger out of the way, get that scrapped when I've ripped everything off it what I need, and crack on with Gasboard van. So thanks for sticking with me. All you guys who stuck with me for Escort build, you've got a preview at next camper van project, but I am going to do a standalone video for Gasboard van once I've been round it, had a good look round it. I've only had it 2 minutes, and apart from taking that speed limiter off it, it's had no done to it yet. I ain't even looked underneath it yet. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys, see you later.